tonight's show. You'll notice we're all wearing black and white. We are red all over. Yeah!
Happy birthday, Liz!
Happy birthday! And our first game tonight is Bookends. This is for Kirby, Mike, Jeremy, Lucy, Emily, Tiffany, and Eddie. Rest of you, to the side.
You little nasties.
They are going to make an entire story for you, but we need a first line. Anybody?
It was a dark and stormy morning.
It was a dark and stormy morning. Final line.
I heard I lost my pants somewhere.
Yeah.
I lost my pants. Final line is I lost my pants. Take it.
It was a dark and stormy morning.
I lost my pants.
Oh my, quite a predicament.
It was a dark and stormy morning.
Oh my, what a predicament.
There were
I
cats.
lost my pants.
Now,
There were cats everywhere.
It was a dark and stormy morning.
There were cats everywhere.
Oh my, what a predicament.
I lost my pants.
Macaroni and cheese sounded good.
It was a dark and stormy morning.
There were cats everywhere.
Oh my, that was a predicament.
Macaroni and cheese sounded good.
I lost. Tinder was so boring.
It was a dark and stormy morning.
There were cats everywhere.
Oh my, that was a predicament.
Tinder was boring.
Macaroni and cheese sounded good.
I lost.
So I went to the macaroni grill and went to the dumpster.
It was a dark and stormy morning.
There were cats everywhere.
Oh my, that was a predicament.
Tinder was getting boring.
Macaroni and cheese sounded good.
So I went to the macaroni grill and went to the dumpster.
I lost my pants.
my lovely TA Kimberly will now introduce our second game.
All right, this game is for movie critics. It's for Mike, Yasmin, Jeremy, Lynn, Danny, and Nikki.
Thank you.
And from y'all, I need a movie title of a movie that you've never been made, but you'd love to see.
Cheetah versus lion.
Cheetah versus lion? All right, Cheetah versus lion.
And welcome to our first show here on our live audience on our new network ABC. I am just so happy to be here on Hit. It's a hit, or it shouldn't have been made.
I thought it's a hit or
We're not on,
Oh, yes, sir.
We're not on PBS anymore.
it's a hit or it shouldn't have been made.
Yes, it's a hit or it shouldn't
So
have
we're
been
talking about the lion versus cheetah tonight.
It's already been done, but I thought they did a great job.
I thought they did spot on. It was fantastic.
Yes. My favorite scene, I think, was the beginning, when it set up just the drama and the adventure.
He's such a softie. Let's watch the first scene.
From
Push play. Go ahead,
play.
show 'em.
I'm a cheetah.
I'm a cheetah.
I'm also a cheetah. I'm a cheetah too.
Pause.
I'm a lion.
Technical difficulties.
Production.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So I really liked the cheetah at the beginning that had
Yes.
multiple personalities.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, it was a polemic dichotomy of sorts between the good side and the evil side, and the
Right.
sad side and the happy side, and the poor side and the rich side.
All the sides.
All that in 2 minutes.
All the sides. I thought it was good. Now, you're kind of a cheeseball. You're all about the romance.
Yeah.
I really liked the slow-mo action scene.
I did. I did the poignancy and the sincerity.
But the music in the background, that was like old school
Yeah,
hip-hop.
yeah, the lyrics didn't... We'll let our live audience
Watch
see.
this.
Yeah?
It's crazy.
Play.
Play.
Stop, collaborate, and listen. Invention something grabs a hold of me tightly, flowing like a harpoon daily and nightly. Will it ever stop, yo? I don't know. Turn off the lights.
Pause. It could use some more violence, but you know, I thought if it's gonna be a fight scene, like you've got teeth, you're lions and cheetahs. Show me some blood.
I know, if you're gonna have a fight scene, you've got to have Kanye behind the song. I mean,
Oh.
yeah.
Okay. We just got word that in the Canadian version, the fight scene is dirty. Can we get that on there?
Oh.
All right, we're ready.
All right, yeah, get control room, not the X-rated version, the R-rated version.
Okay, rewind and try to get Canadian version.
Canadian.
Here we go.
Play.
Lots of blood.
I ain't saying she a gold digger. She's not messing with the broke prime minister. I ain't saying she's a gold digger.
I know, he's really thinking he's in the role.
But she ain't messing with the mountie.
Control room.
I ain't saying.
Pause.
Okay, Mike.
Yes.
I love the facial expression on this one. Like he eats the little tiger cub's arm.
I know, he's just drooling Oscar, isn't he? I mean, let's hope his Oscar dreams are fulfilled this year.
I'm a little scared, to be
Yes. What was that? Ah, our new network. Brought to you by No Dose. 2 drops and you can drive.
So, I know I called you a softie.
Yes.
I called you a softie, but that face, I can't. Can you fast forward to the happy, like, sing-along at the end?
Oh, yes, when they all come back, yes.
Spoilers, they're gonna sing.
Yes.
Push play.
Play.
So I'm a cheetah.
Are
you a cheetah?
I'm a cheetah.
So what are you?
Pause. I just love how it's such a diverse feeling of love and harmony and environment. It looks like a Greenpeace ad, but it's 90 minutes long. It's just beautiful. It just warms my heart.
It doesn't matter if you have a mane or, like, spots, you know? Even if you have stripes, like, everyone just deserves some dirty animal love.
Like they shall overcome indeed.
All right, sorry. Yeah.
Wait.
All right, so we have time to show you one more.
Yes.
They have an extended feature at the end of the credits, and since you guys are our first audience to get to see, it's a little sneak peek onto the, well, I'll just let you watch. Play.
So, Lion,
Yes, Cheetah.
how'd you like to come back to my cave or wherever cheetahs live?
Sure. We'll create a new species.
Should we invite them?
No.
Totally.
Pause. Control room, pause. What was that? Well, audience, I'm sorry. This was our first, and now our final show. You mean our building's been taken over by who? Corporate overlords. You mean we're losing our space for a Dollar Tree? There's just no appreciation for the arts these days. Yeah. Well, thank you for being with us on It's a Hit or It's Shit!
I'm sure you know now more about cheetahs than you ever wanted to. Our next game is People as Props, where Danny and Lynn are our actors. And Samson, Lucy, and Jeremy are every prop they're going to need in this scene. All of them. Especially if there's a lot of them. Make sure you're playing toward the front. Where could they be that has a whole lot of stuff? Airport.
This bag is so heavy. Oh my gosh.
Just that bag or all 3 of the bags?
Well, it's the new 3-in-1 one bag.
We're late, Meredith. Can you haul the bags to the gate?
Well, could you help me?
You rolled this one over to me, so I guess
Roll
that's
over.
great.
Roll over.
Sure. Throw me the American Tourister. You keep the Gucci bag. That's how that works.
Where's my hairbrush?
Hairbrush and 2 brushes because you're beautiful.
Oh, thank
And
you. Thank you. I have to brush my hair before we get on the plane.
I'm so glad you packed Fluffy for our carry-on costume
Thank you.
terrier.
And I think I should brush my teeth.
You should brush your teeth, yeah. Did you by any chance bring my Beats by Dre headphones?
Okay. I think you do that to ignore me. So did I bring my megaphone? Are you listening to me? Are you listening to me?
No, dog. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna put them in their case here. $200 later. I'm listening. What are we doing? Are we boarding? Is it time?
Yes, we need some drinks. Do you have the drinks?
Yes, I have a pina colada.
Some wine for me?
Right, just a bottle, no glass. That's how we do it. And
All right. Snacks?
can you slow down? I mean, it's a long flight.
It's a long flight. That's
wouldn't-
not why I'm not slowing down.
You know,
Did you bring a
not
pillow
judging.
and a blanket?
I did bring a pillow. I like a Snuggie when I fly, so I'm gonna put a Snuggie on. Oh, that's warm. Oh, that is so warm.
I like to bring my favorite house shoes.
Oh, he smells a bit like Eternity Cologne. Okay, I think. Did you pack our passports? It's a long way to Serbia.
I think I have them in that bag over there. Let me get over there.
Self-serving
with my house
suitcase.
shoes.
Is this did you update this passport?
Oh my goodness.
I
It's
see.
our child.
Yeah, she's not coming to Serbia. That'd be crazy.
Why did you put her in there?
I thought it was you because you're so young and beautiful.
Where's my birth bag? All right. I might need it just in case.
I guess. I mean, is it time? Can we board? Can we find our seats? Because
I'm bored. Did you bring the movies
I did. I brought all the movies.
and the DVD player?
Yeah, I brought Jumanji.
How about your iPhone?
I brought my iPhone. Yeah. No one's calling me, but I've got it right by my ear. Yeah?
Did you download anything on it?
Yeah, downloaded classics. Karate Kid 3, Roadhouse. Stuff I knew you'd like.
Well, before we get on the plane, I'm going to try my new headphones.
Okay.
I don't have the fancy kind that you have.
No, just weird ones. Okay, I'm getting kind of tired. I'm gonna go ahead and take my seats. Can we do it? Can I?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Here we go.
All right.
That is comfortable.
Isn't it though?
Let's get this armrest down.
Where's the?
Here
There we go.
There we go.
All right.
Yeah, it's so natural when you step
All
like this.
Where's the fan? I'm really hot.
Are you hot? Yeah, let's
Always
get that
hot.
going. It's got some real good climate control on this flight.
I can take this everywhere.
You should take
I
it
should
everywhere.
take it everywhere.
This is why we
All
pay
right.
extra.
Exactly. I need my overhead though.
You need your bag from the overhead? Okay, I'll
Yes.
get it up for you.
All right, thank you.
Here we go. We're gonna take it out right here. Do you need something?
No, it's that one over there. Sorry.
Okay, yeah. Let's get this one over here. Open it up.
No.
Boom.
I think it's this one.
Okay, sorry lady about your bag. This one's in the aisle still? This one yours.
Oh yes. All right, my knitting needles. I can't believe they let me get on these.
Let me just go ahead and close you up real quick. All right.
I'm working on that pad for your scarf. For your mother.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I want some food. Are you hungry? Can we order some food?
I like a corn dog.
I'd like a bowl of soup. I'd like some soup. Can I get some soup? And a spoon?
Mustard.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and use this spoon. Let's see what we got here. That's good. That's miso soup at 30,000 feet.
Well, my corn dog's not getting any mustard.
Oh, we didn't get the mustard. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. This soup is terrible. Let's go ahead and chuck that. All right.
Okay, that was good. That was really good.
I feel like we should land. Are we? Is it time to land?
Probably so.
Do they tell you before they land? I don't fly
Probably
much.
so, but I think, where are the engines? What do you Because I kind of want to make sure they're working before we land.
Well, there's 2 engines on this side.
And scene!
Alright, the next game's called Dignitaries, and it's for Tiffany, Nikki, Mike, and Rich. And from you guys, I need a country. Poland. And what is Poland's expertise? What are these people's expertise?
Sausages.
Poland sausages. Have fun.
Yeah, welcome to the 420 hour. we have a delightful, wonderfully smelling program tonight. We've got Polish sausage in the house tonight, and trust me, it's good. First off, these are our guests from Poland, and this is their interpreter. They're going to help us answer all of your questions. So, does anyone have a question about Polish sausage? Or Poland? How spicy is it? How spicy is Polish sausage?
Dachshund, sausage, species, higher.
Is it just it's a what? Woo! What is What is it?
Translate.
It's a time.
I think they misunderstood. They thought you were, I apologize, this is my fault. They thought you were asking about their husbands.
Lost in translation.
Specifically hers.
That's all right. We're all full of peace and love here. So, can I get another question about Poland? Or
How big? How's it made?
how big should a sausage be?
I bet they know this one.
Raina, Oreste, Radisco.
Oh!
Take a guess what they said.
She says I watched you walk in, and it's about that large. And she, in a roundabout way, asked for your phone number. So. Just remember the country code before, you know.
Yeah, and I know from personal experience, the longer the sausage, the more tastier it is, too. Can we get another question about Poland? What was that? Oh, great question. How do they? What do they actually use to stuff the sausage? You know.
Receptacons and Dois le sausagen, sausage fufesa.
Oh! It's real quick. Oh no. It's a, how to say? It's a, Oh, yes, eat it on something. Oh, yes. It's
Do we have a general consensus, maybe?
Okay. So, she says traditionally the extruder was run with a hand-ridden crank, and it went into lambskin. Now they use a plastic coating, and they use a machine for it, poke it into the plastic coating, and the machine wraps it around.
I know from personal experience, I hate those linings on sausages. It gets them caught in your teeth.
It's very chewy. It's an adjustable plastic.
Yeah, made out of rubber, yeah.
They made a point to say it was digestible.
But I hear it's environmentally safe.
Yes, yeah, there's no pollution or diseases.
Or MSG, yes, MSG. I think we have time for one question for this lovely panel from Poland. Any questions?
Architecture. What do they smell like?
Ah, great question. Do the sausages, do they have a kind of a unique kind of smell?
Oh. Więcej sausages at this in the buckets.
okay. Americans. Oh, yeah. Americans. No, not that. Little English. It's English.
Polish smells wonderful.
Yes.
Americans smell okay. English smell very, very tiny.
God.
And then they just don't ask about the Viennese.
Yeah, well, we'll let you guys waltz again. But thank you for being a part of our 420 happy hour, and smoke 'em if you got 'em. Out.
Okay. Don't go far. Our next game is Game Omatic. It's for Eddie, Yasmin, Kirby, Danny, Samson, Rich, and Lynn. Take it, Kirby.
Okay, so Game Omatic is a wonderful little game where all I need from you is your initials. You, sir.
AK.
AK. We're not going violent. AK. All right? So the way this game is played is we'll come up with a game, and then you'll vote on which game you want to see right here, right now. So, any of our contestants, do you have a game?
I do.
Okay, what's your game?
You said AK?
AK.
Antsy Knickers. Antsy Knickers. So, Knickers, to be clear. In the game Antsy Knickers, one person steps off the stage or leaves, and the rest of us are going to copy one person who secretly has Antsy Knickers. All right? So you're going to do some wiggling, and we're all going to copy them, and the person's going to come back and try to guess who is wearing the Antsy Knickers. That's my game.
Antsy Knickers. Okay, all right. Anybody else have a game? Eddie.
My game is called Anchor Kites. Okay, we have 6 Six kites. One of them has an anchor, and we try to take them off. Take off the kites and try to fly them around. The one who has the anchor tries to swing it around and knock the other strings out.
Okay. All right.
All right. I got a game called Amanda Knox. It's only for rich people. You send your kid to a foreign country to murder a local and do your best to avoid extradition back to that country.
All right. My game is called All Knowing. We'll ask any questions from any of the audience, and the best answer you get from our cast of 6 here wins. It's called All Knowing because we know everything. We're the shit.
Anybody else have a game?
Mine is called Anchorage Knot. I am from Alaska, and you should not pick my game.
Okay, so, any other contestants, contenders? Okay, we're cutting it off. Do we want to see Anchor Kite?
Oh, come on!
All Knowing! Amanda Knox! Anchorage Knot? Or Ansi Nichols? Okay, Samson step forward. Yasmin step forward. We're going to go between these two. So cheer for the one you want to see. Yasmin!
Okay, the game is called All Knowing. Just shout out your questions, and I'll pick one, and in a line, everybody's gonna give their best answer because they already know all the answers. They better. I heard, how do you become a millionaire? All right, you will find out the answer. Going in a row, how do you become a millionaire?
Well, you see, you get these fixed first. Then you get the extensions. Then you find a sweet little old sugar daddy. You know the rest.
All right, Rich.
Well, you become the sugar daddy, and just over time, these fix themselves.
Okay, how do you become a millionaire? You're born in it.
The quickest and easiest way to become a millionaire is rob the bank. All of them.
You obviously become a millionaire by filing a class action lawsuit for getting put on that phone list and getting that $400 each time that they pay out. Over time, you will accrue at least $1 million. Easy, 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 easy. You kill your twins' parents.
Okay, to speed this game up, we're going to declare Yasmin the winner, and we're going to play 2 more times. 1 more time, and then Yasmin and whoever wins this next game, we're going to face off, and we're going to have a champion. They're all knowing.
I'm all knowing, it's fine.
So Yasmin, stuff to the side, and we need 1 more question. One more. What is the meaning of life? That's a very deep question. 42. And you're about to get the answer. So starting with Rich, all the way down. What's the meaning of life?
The meaning of life is being in a club full of people and yelling out something from Hitchhiker's Guide and expecting anybody else to get it.
The meaning of life is getting super duper drunk at your first ever law school party and having your classmates refer to you as Snoop Dogg for 3 straight years.
The meaning of life is very simple. Having me in your life brings you meaning.
The meaning of life is learning to eat your Cheetos with chopsticks so you don't get the Cheeto death stunk.
So likes it.
All right. Judging by your hand claps and general noise, we're going to declare Rich the winner. So Yasmin and Rich, please step forward. All right. And we need one more question, and this is going to declare the champion.
How
Why does Mikey like it?
unlimited breadsticks?
I actually know the answer, but we can talk
How do you get away with murder?
Is it Yanny or Laurel?
Mikey.
Is it Yanny or Laurel? And both of you already know the answer? Go ahead. Yasmin, oh, Rich.
My wife says it's Yennel.
Yasmin?
Oh, okay, all right. The correct answer, it's neither. It's the color blue, but sometimes gold.
Alright, next game is for Eddie, Emily, Yasmin, and Kirby. This game is called Double Dub. And I need a relationship between these two.
Sisters.
Sisters, and what are they doing? Well, give me an activity. Cat fight. Combing hair.
Studying the Bible.
Really?
In an elderly home. We are busy. I like elderly homes.
They're in an elderly home. Elderly home. Sisters in an elderly home. Oh, God.
No elder.
Tiffany? Tiffany?
Vanessa.
Have you seen my teeth? I need my teeth. I want to eat my pudding.
I haven't seen your teeth anywhere.
You're probably wearing them again.
Oh, right. These teeth?
Yes, those are mine. Stop wearing my teeth.
I have teeth too.
Use bins down the floor.
What? What was that?
Use bins down on the floor.
Bend down on the floor.
Sure, bin down on the
Are
floor.
my teeth on the floor?
They're under the bed.
They're under. You know I can't get down on the floor with my hip.
You've had 7 surgeries. You should be fine by now.
But you know I'm not.
Well, I'm going to eat my pudding.
But you don't need teeth for pudding.
I like my teeth.
I want those teeth back.
No, you're not getting them back.
If I can't have your teeth, then give me your pudding.
Okay, let's arm wrestle for him. I'm ready. Come on.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, my spleen.
Oh, fuck. Call 911. Where's the button?
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Are they coming?
LifeLock. Where's my LifeLock, Emily?
Yeah, hit the button. Hit the button. Can you find my teeth while you're down there? Make yourself useful.
Come on, help me up. Call the medics. I'm hurting
I
here.
can't help you up with this hip.
Help me up. I'll use you to. You stand still and I'll pull myself
Trying
up.
to help you up. Wow!
This is a fine mess you've gotten us into again.
You know I like messes. That's why I wanted your pudding.
Well, here, have it. It looks good in your hair.
What? What was that?
It looks good in your hair.
You're such a bitch sometimes.
I'm tired of everybody liking you more than me.
I swear to God, we've had this fight 67 times a year.
That doesn't matter.
Times as I am old.
All the guys like you more than me, and I'm pissed off about it.
That's petty. It's petty and you know it.
I don't care. I need a boyfriend. I need a boyfriend.
I don't know why that makes me sad.
blocked me.
My hips is giving out and I'm falling again. Wow! Wow! Wow!
Over dramatic as always.
And sing.
Our final game is Sex With Me. We need one chair up here. This is for Lucy, Emily, Samson, Nikki, Tiffany, and Rich, and George. And George.
Can I have my Sugar Island?
These lovely people will be comparing sex with them to George from whatever suggestions you give. So give me the strangest Christmas gift you've ever got.
A dildo.
Vegematic. Sex with me is like a Vegematic.
Anybody?
Sex with me is like a Vegematic. It's all shredded.
George,
Yes.
sex with me is like a Vegematic. It doesn't really work.
George, sex with me.
Yes,
like
Rich.
a Vegematic.
Yes, Rich.
I can take any vegetable gourd and make a juice.
Sex with me
Yeah.
is like a Vegematic. My favorite?
Go ahead.
Zucchini.
It's got those little prickly things, though.
Could you give me an odd pet, an unusual pet? Armadillo. Sex with me is like an armadillo.
George,
Yes.
sex with me is like an armadillo.
Go ahead.
After we're done, I just curl up into a ball.
George,
Rich.
sex with me is like an armadillo.
It is.
At the end, it's just this mashed up roadkill.
Good fiddles.
Sex with me is like an armadillo.
Yes, dear.
I make this little face.
She does.
She does.
Sex with me is like an armadillo.
Yeah.
It only comes out at night.
George, sex with me is like an armadillo.
Yes, Rich.
I'm only gonna eat it if we're like way deep in the country and you're my cousin.
Sex with me is like an armadillo.
It
It's
is.
only going to happen in Oklahoma and Arkansas.
Okay, could you give me the occupation your parents wanted you to be?
Liar.
Liar. Lawyer. Well, same thing.
George, sex with me is like a lawyer. I failed the bar there too.
Sex with me is like a lawyer. It's going to cost you.
Sex with me is like a lawyer. Do you want me to do the litigation or will you do the litigation?
George, sex with me is like a lawyer.
Don't talk to me about briefs.
Stop objecting.
I've got this box. What's in it?
A puppy.
A puppy. Sex with me is like a puppy.
Go ahead.
Sex with me is like a puppy. I will lick you right in the face.
Sex with me is like a puppy. It'll keep you up all night. Sex with me is like a puppy. That's what you always wanted.
George, sex with me is like a puppy.
Go ahead,
There's
Rich.
kiss all over the place.
All different stuff.
Sex with me is like a puppy. Please don't put me in that cage again. I want to be in bed with you.
Sex with me is like a puppy.
Go ahead.
It's cute at first, but it gets old real quick.
Sex with me is like a puppy. There's pee everywhere.
Sex with me is like a puppy.
Okay.
What is that red lipstick thing? It's creeping me out.
George, sex with me is like a puppy. If I can convince my wife to let me bring you home, I think it'll make things better.